Welcome back to another ERLC video, ModernBlox Squad. Today I'm going to be talking about why I think ERLC is the best game on Roblox. Let's get right on into it. Alright, so first off, I guess I'll start off with the map here. So it certainly is not the biggest map, and there are other roleplay games with bigger maps like, I don't know, let's say Southwest Florida, or there's a lot more, but ERLC does have a pretty good map. I certainly like it, and they have had map expansions about, every few months. They've probably done them. There hasn't been one for a while now, but the latest one added the new parking garage, the new park. They added a bunch of new stuff, and they actually added different levitation here. So there's a hill right here by the hospital and a bunch of different stuff. So it's pretty cool. So I do like the map, and while it certainly isn't the biggest, I still think it makes it a really good game. It has a really good interactive map. It's small enough so that everybody knows where to go and they're not going to be getting lost. Like when I first started at ERLC, it was really small, but I knew, like, I can look at the map, like I knew where I was going. I wasn't getting lost, and it was pretty easy to navigate around. And I guess now I can start with the cars here. So while the game doesn't have a million cars either, they still have pretty good cars. I mean, these car models are pretty good. I like these car models. They're really nice. They don't have interiors, which is something I hope they'll add in the future for every single car, but that might take a little bit to make because they have so many cars though. But I certainly do like all the cars in ERLC. They are great, and I don't have the Corvette or the Bugatti or the Lambo. I do want them, but I have only $24,000. Gotta save up for that. But the cars that they do have are really good, and I do like them. Next, I'll go over the teams. So first off, a lot of roleplay games make you pay for the teams. Alright, so let's say you want to go on the police team, 50 Robux. Fire team, 30 Robux. EMS team, 70 Robux. They make you pay for a lot of teams, and some roleplay games don't do that, but a lot do. Now here's the thing with ERLC. You don't have to pay for any of the teams, and that's great. However, paid access users did have to pay for the game, and I think part of the cost of the game was paying for the teams. Like, that's kind of how I see it. But whether it was or wasn't, we've still paid for the game. We love it, and it is free now, so that is pretty cool that they have made it free for everybody. But I do love the teams. They're awesome. They don't cost any Robux, and sometimes they are full and you can't join them, but you just gotta either join a new server or wait till somebody leaves, which it doesn't take too long for that. But I certainly do love them. They are great. All the teams are awesome, and they have been adding new ones in one of the latest updates, which was the civilian jobs. They didn't really add teams, but they added the jobs down here, so that's pretty cool. But I do certainly enjoy it. Now, let me move on to the ELS, also known as the emergency lighting system here. So, unlike other games, they don't have the blinding neon lights here. So they have it more of like it's neon, but it's not as bright. So I'll actually go ahead and switch over to the police team, and I will show you. So there's Chief John right there. So I'm on the police team here. So the ELS, I'll just go with standard. That's slick top here. Let me go with the standard lighting here. Alright, there we go. Standard lighting. So the ELS isn't as bright, and it doesn't look as bad. Like, I think this looks pretty good. This isn't too bright. It's not that bright, so it's not too bright. It's bright enough so you could see it, but it's not blinding like other games where it's like it just doesn't, it's to the point where it doesn't look good. I think it looks great. I love it, and that's one of the things I love about this game. Now, I do think, let me go and spawn a slick top. There's Chief John again right over here. But let me go spawn a slick top here. I do think with the slick top, so let me see here. So with this standard lighting, you have only, let me go back to this car again. If you have the ram bar, you have a little bit of extra lighting in the front, but so you have a few grill lights, you have the light bar, none on the side, and then none in the back windshield. Now, if I were to make these cars and could customize this, I'd put two on this side, two on this side. I would put like maybe one right here, one right here. I would put one like maybe down in this little corner right here. And then I might put one in the windshield as well up here, and then I have the light bar. Now on the slick top, so let me move the slick top here. Slick top for lighting, that does cost Robux. I don't think it's too much. It's like 250, I think. But if we go to slick top, let me put it on code 3 or full right here. You see it removes the light bar and it gives us extra lighting. So I think it actually, the RAM bar stays the same. It gives you 6 LED lights across here, and then it gives you how many? I think 8, 6, 7, 8. 8 lights across here, and then no extra lights back here. Now I think you should be able to customize it a bit more. Let's say you wanted 8 lights up here. Okay, there you go, 8 lights. Or let's say you wanted just 2 lights in this corner, 2 lights only in this corner, or 2 lights down here. I think they should let you have more customization. However, I am happy that they, and I'll move on to this in a little bit, but I am happy that they gave us livery customization. But that's what I love about all the ELS in the game for every team. It is not too bright and it's not ugly, so I do love that. Except for the rotation light bars on the DOT team and what used to be on the fire department team, those need to go and need to get switched out with LED lights on the DOT team. The weapon system, it's pretty good for now. It's not the best, but it's good enough for now. We have a bunch of different weapons on civilian and police team, so it is good enough for now, but it certainly could use an update, and I'm getting shot at with a shotty right now. So here's the M4, and I think for you press L for the flashlight. Yep, there we go. I don't want to shoot Chief John over here. Oh, I have to reload. Alright, so let me just, the recoil is a lot, but it's manageable. So the gun system is good enough for where it is right now. But I think it may need to, it could get another revamp. Another thing I love about ERLC is that they have really good private server. So once you buy a private server, you have these you have the basic default settings here. It's a lot for a private server for only like 150 Robux or 15 Robux, I think. I don't even know anymore. But if you upgrade it to premium, you get all these different settings, which is what you can do for like the all blues. So for the ELS, you can, so for police and sheriff, you can do all blues, red and blue, or all red, so you can switch it off. So I have mine on all blue because that's the closest to South Carolina we have here. Then you could do length of day, all that stuff. And then if you upgrade to Pro Server Pack, you get the custom icon and the custom server invite code. You can edit that. Then we have the custom livery pack, the roleplay pack, and that's it. So that's what I love about this game. They let you have private server is 50 Robux. Thank you for that. So the private server is 50 Robux, not too much. I paid like 100 for it, and then 200 for the premium upgrade. But that's another thing I love. They have all these different packs, which is pretty awesome. You can enhance your roleplays, and it's great for YouTubers. We can get custom liveries, all that stuff. And if you haven't already, watch my tutorial on how to make custom liveries and how to upload them and get decal IDs to Liberty County. And there will be a video coming out this weekend about how to create a custom server icon, because I have one. I think, let me go to servers. I have one. I'll show you how to create it, how to make a logo. It's a Blue Lights roleplay server. That's mine, but I'll teach you how to make a logo and how to make it. That'll be an upcoming video next weekend, so stay tuned for that. Well, ModernBlox Squad, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Shout out to Chief John 24 for being in today's video. He does the floss beautifully. He is awesome. But shout out to him for being in today's video. He was an awesome help. But if you guys enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe, join our group in Discord server, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. See ya.